guys, welcome back to my channel, and for this week's video I'm going to basically vlog my lifts in the next few days. So by the time this video will go up, it has already passed, and also if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already seen these lifts already. But yeah, so I am going to hit RP8 singles for squat, bench, and deadlift this weekend on Friday and Saturday, and I'm hoping for a 700 total, which I think is possible since I'm planning for a 270 squat, a 150-ish bench, and a 270-280 deadlift. So I think I hit 700, which would be great because I didn't even hit 700 at my last meet because I failed on my third attempts. Also, I just want to say thank you for 1,000 subscribers, also 4,000 watch hours. And yeah, so I am 7 weeks out from Teen Nationals, which will be on May 29th. That's the day I will be competing. So basically now up till then, I'm probably going to do more vlogs to like kind of build up to Teen Nationals, and hopefully that meet will go by better than the meet I went to last time. And also my coach will be there since the meet is in Colorado and he's in Colorado. So I'm gonna be able to meet my coach and he's gonna be there to handle me and like pick my numbers and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so before we get into that, I'm just gonna go over some of my lifts from the past week or so and talk about some technique changes that I made, because in lifting you're always trying to better your technique and fix some things. Like however long you have been lifting, even if you've been lifting for like 10 or something years, you can always try to improve your form and better your technique. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of that recently, so I fixed up a lot of things for squat, bench, and deadlift. So I'll just go over each one and put some clips on top. So first of all, I've been doing pause squats for 6 reps in the past few weeks, and it has really helped me with keeping my chest up when I go up for squats, because sometimes my hips will rise faster and it turns into like a stripper squat. Anyway, this week I did 185 for 6 2 sets, and then 190 for 6 2 sets, and ended up being like RP 7.5. Also for the past few weeks, I've been trying to use the bounce at the bottom of my squat. So with squatting, you have to find the perfect balance between staying tight all the way down, but also you have a bounce at the bottom, like that reflex. So in the past, I usually just like didn't use the bounce, which is kind of dumb. So I've been trying to find that bounce positioning. So I've been trying to find the perfect balance between staying tight and like controlling the weight down, but also not going too slow and using the bounce at the bottom of my squat. Also, I've been really good with hitting depth, because last meet prep I wasn't hitting depth and it was like making my squats inconsistent. So yeah, this time making sure I'm hitting depth on all my reps. For bench, a few weeks ago my bench was really bad. Like I wasn't staying tight at all. Like 125 for 4-ish was very hard, and I had to drop the weight, and I noticed it was because I wasn't tight. So usually I have a season where I lose tightness and I tried to gain it back up and like use leg drive and all of that. So yeah, so starting from last Friday, I felt my bench improving and I finally fixed it. Also, I like tweaked my right shoulder a little from benching on school benches that are super narrow and super tall, and I literally hate them. So yeah, I kind of tweaked my shoulders on that, but it doesn't matter that much since when I retract my scapulas and put them in a safe position when benching, I don't feel anything. So yeah, anyway, I fixed my bench by arching a tiny bit more, using a bit more leg drive. Also for me, I found it really helpful to tuck my elbows a bit when I go down, and then when I press it, my elbows will flare out a little bit. That is how I stay tight. Also, like equipped benchers who wear bench shirts, they have to tuck their elbows to kind of like get that stretch reflex, and that's kind of how I feel. And also my favorite cue of the bench press, which has really helped me for the past week or so, is to think of bringing your chest to the bar instead of bringing the bar to your chest, and that causes my pause to be like super light and super tight because you're like expanding your chest. So that is my favorite cue of bench press. I have been like consistently trying to focus on that for the past week, and it has really helped my bench. Okay, lastly for deadlifts, my deadlifts have been so good for the past week. So the thing I changed is that I have been pulling the slack out of the bar way more. In the past, you could see me pulling the bar towards me when I set up, and I can do that on the sided plates at LA Fitness, but I can't do that with round plates, so that threw me off at my meet. So I've been trying to focus on pulling directly upward instead of towards me, which makes more sense because you don't want to be wasting energy pulling the bar towards you when you should be putting all of your energy into pulling the bar up. So anyway, what I do now is when I lower my hips during my setup, I'm pulling part of the weight up already, and that like creates upper back tightness and like pulling the slack out and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, my deadlifts have been really good. The plates don't roll around anymore. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So as of now, I think my form has been the best it has been ever. And yeah, so hopefully I can hit some good numbers today and tomorrow. Hey guys, so I'm home and I just finished my squats at school because I have gym class today. So I did what I planned. So basically I did a 250 single at RP7, a 260 single at RP7.5, and a 269.6 single, which I'm just gonna say 270 at RP8. And that is 5 pounds under my max, which is 275. So that went great. And anyway, so I'm home now and I'm going to do bench because, as I mentioned before, I don't like the benches at our school. Also, I changed because I don't like wearing a sports bra when I bench because it like restricts how much I can expand my chest. So yeah, I changed and yeah, we're gonna bench now. Okay, so I did my bench. I did my top singles and I have back offs now. For my RP7 single, I did 148, which moved less than the RP7, which is amazing. And then I did my RP 7.5 single at 153, and it moved at RP 7.5, but it wasn't 100% paused, so that kind of sucked. But I went up to 158 for my RP 8 single, and I got it, yay! And that is 7 pounds under my max, so my max is 165. I'm happy about that. Bench feels good, and now I have back offs at 138 for 1 set, and then 135 2x4 for 2 sets, which shouldn't be hard since I did a 3x4 at 135 on Tuesday this week. Hey guys, so I'm about to go to the gym for deadlifts today. It's Saturday, and basically I did some math, and to get a 700 total for this week with my RP8 singles, I need a 272 deadlift, which I am going for 280 at RP8, so I'm pretty sure I can hit a 700 total. So yeah, I'm excited for deadlifts. Not much else to say. And yeah.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own.
Hey guys, so I forgot to talk about my deadlifts and film my outro. So I was supposed to work up to RP8 single and I did 275 as my RP8 single. I was hoping for a little bit more because 260 felt super easy, but 275 felt very hard. Like the 15-pound jump felt like a very big jump. I put all of the RPs up on screen so you guys will know how I felt about it. Anyway, so that means I did a 270 squat, 158 bench, 275 deadlift, all at RP8. So that's 703, which is so exciting. I can hit a 700 plus total at RP8. So yeah, I'm really excited for the next few weeks. Right now I'm on a partial deload and then I'm gonna build up to my meet, which I think I am like 6 weeks out now. So yeah, if you like the video, don't forget to like it and comment and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss another one of my videos. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys next week.
What a wonderful.
Is that you?